data recovery in the mines where we had the coral outbreak last time.
Walter
That's right
thinks
where
you've
we're
gone
at.
on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
She's lying to Walter? How does she talk? Wait, what? How does she talk to Walter? Oh, does she like say that's? She like put a note in the computer or something?
Main system
I was
activating
like, she
combat
can't talk
mode.
to Walter. This makes no sense.
Let's
All right.
get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Wait, no. Let me fly. Please don't let me die. Let me up. Okay.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven.
It's not gonna be a profitable mission if I keep fucking, dousing everything in a healthy serving of minigun. So Coral's interesting. Coral can influence electronics. It can turn machines back on that have long since been destroyed.
Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft. An older generation of AC.
No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. The resonance, it suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy
According to the
Ibis.
timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs
I thought
of the
Ibis was like
calamity,
a place
right
or
before it
something.
struck.
Like a location, like the fire of New York, Fires of London in 1666, not a thing.
That's an old
It's been
Rouse AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said. There will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit. My Dolomon, father of the Liberation Front, first saw her voice and imbibing Rubicon's
This
blessings.
seems to
So
be
they're
a
like,
recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
imbibing Rubicon's blessings make me think that he's imbibing Coral, right? And then saw her voice. He has some element of connection, like I do with air, where I'm hearing a woman's voice in my head.
Another old research institute, AC.
Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-pulse sensory augmentation of the human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does coal represent if not sheer potential?
This
So
is
there.
about the first augmented
Yeah, I was
humans.
supposed to say that.
The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Mission complete. Okay. So we obviously didn't find all the loot there. We didn't make that much money, but at this point, I got 4 million credits, so I'm not really strapped for cash.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Walter's backing me up more with the corpse, dude. This is cool. All right.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Stun needle launcher. Anti-ice worm weapon. Okay, gotcha. That's coming with us. The songbirds. What's something else? Whatever. There you go. I was making sure we did all those. I was like, we did all the fights, right? Destroy the ice worm concludes chapter. Okay, we're live. Let's get it.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, their heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Shut
Gun
the
5,
fuck
you
up.
just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the
Jesus.
shot.
They're using a fucking
You can leave
power
that to
grid to
me.
power it.
I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
Alright, Rusty.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher. I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Fuck yeah. Let's send it.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
The head on my my mech reminds me of the robots from The Incredibles, the first one. You know, with like the really like low down flat head.
It's
This
time,
would this would remind me
621.
of. If I had like a big round body, that's what it would. That's the vibe I would have. But we're getting airdropped in like we're in
This
fucking
mission depends upon
Warzone.
you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Alright, so I gotta shoot in the face with the fucking stun.
outfit.
Oh god!
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
How about that?
You need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the
Eat
chief for
me,
you.
fucker.
Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Oh shit. I dodged. I canceled it. I had to oh god.
50%. No repair kits remaining.
There it is.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at
Look at the
80%.
railgun.
Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
We're on the far side of the arena.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Ever thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Got your
Primary
ass.
Shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
It's so.
Secondary shield down.
Oh my god.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What?
nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
AP at 50.
Looking pretty beat up there, freelancer.
Nail me.
Not
Oh,
so
I missed.
smug now, are you?
I have 1 HP.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. I'm out, tourist. You're on your
Dang
own
it.
now.
Both of them gone.
Withdraw.
Come on, come on. Oh, got it.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
No.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
Oh no.
On you now, buddy.
The coral response.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Oh.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work. Getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch
That's
Point
the cave.
Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Okay. That's the cave structure that they were talking about under the ice in that earlier intel.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the... May these encounters further guide...
Okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna pause here so I can get some food. No, we just took a break. We're taking another one because I'm hungry. And then we'll be back. Yeah. About to get real.